I'm Sen. I'm a ghost virtual artist. Today I'll be playing more of the beginner's guide. Hold on, let me pull up chat really quick. It might turn the let me turn the game audio down a little bit on my end. I figured I will yap for a few minutes as a warm up and then we'll get into things. I have a couple things to report. Welcome everyone. Solars and lurkers. There's a Sen. Yeah, I'm still in warming up mode. It takes me a minute. What is the beginner's guide even about? That's kind of the thing. Talking about what it's about is basically a spoiler for the game. Which I know sounds you know, it's not exactly like Undertale. I've only played like part of Undertale, but I would say it's kind of like that. In the sense, at least from what I understand, where like you go in thinking it's one thing and then midway through, as you play the game, you realize it's something else. That's kind of the vibe of his games as well. Happy fall, everyone. It's still summer here, but I appreciate the thought. Anyways, yeah, if you are curious, later, I have part 1 stream on the channel if you want to see my, going through the game thoughts. This one's a bit different. This is the part 2. Let me, yeah, let me go over my updates first and then I'll get into that part. So, updates, I forgot to announce on Discord, I have a stream deck. My friend found a stream deck on sale at the store, so I gave them the mini that I was using, so they have the mini now, and I have a full stream deck, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 more buttons than I had before. So I can do more stuff now. Like, I can, switch the pages to do different modes, and, I found a workaround for my escape key issue, because that was holding me back from playing games that involved using the escape key. Now I have an a fake escape key, so I can play more games again. I've been waiting a while. Multi-stream? No, that's not- I said a stream deck. What was the other thing? Well, that was one of the things. What was the other one? Give me a second. Still working on new video stuff. I'm in editing mode right now. I've got like 2 or 3 thumbnails finished, I think, and I'm in the middle of working on another, I changed my workflow up a little bit, because I used to do the thumbnails at the end, like an idiot, like a noob. Yeah, I used to like 24 hours before the video went up, I would draw a thumbnail, be like, I'm done, guys, and now, I'm doing the opposite, because I realized that's kind of not an efficient way of doing things. So, now I'm making the thumbnails first, and then working on the video part. Another reason why, is that the way YouTube, archives videos, whatever thumbnail you put first is the one that's gonna show up in Google search and, like, embeds for, like, forever. So if I put a crappy thumbnail and then update it later, it's only gonna archive the crappy ones. So now I do the thumbnail first, so then when it archives it has the proper thumbnail and I don't have to worry about that. Productive Sen. So yeah, I have like 3 thumbnail arts done already, and now I'm in video editing mode. Cause like video-wise, I'm not gonna ramble forever. So video-wise, writing the script, I would say that takes maybe like 2 hours. Then recording's about like an hour to 2 hours. Then thumbnail, it depends on the thumbnail. I would say maybe like 3 to 10 hours, depending on how complicated it is. Maybe more if it's like very detailed, like the Ragatha one. That one probably took like 20 hours. So like all that together, that's like math. Let's just say that's like 15 to 20 hours on all of that part. The editing itself is the part that like doubles that process by even longer. Like the editing is always the longest part. Like to do like a 1 minute video, like 1 minute video, right? That took like how many hours? Let's just say it took like 2 or 3 hours for a 1 minute video. So you can imagine how long it takes for one that's like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, like way longer than that. See? So basically YouTube forcing you to do things differently because sounds like YouTube standards. Like the heckin' after stream. Stream, oh my god, forget. You would be surprised how much, I mess up when recording. I'm looking forward to doing the blooper reel. I'm hoping, cause oh my god, some of the ones, like I think there was like a line, let me see if I can find it in my script here. Oh no, wait, hold on. I forgot to mute the audio, hold on. Where? Oh man, I hate default notepad, it's so tiny, I can't read it, it's text for ants, hold on. Sorry, I'm pausing the game audio for a minute. There was one line in this script where I flipped it and it was... Where is it? Where did me? Where is it? I'm scrolling through the scripts now. It was like a very specific line where I think it was like hopes and dreams and I like flipped it or something. I can't find it right now. Also, let me put notepad back. Where it was the real... The math be mathing. Yeah, video stuff. I'm learning more, video editing, stuff. I can do, what is it called? I can do subtitles, theme subtitles, cause, I used to do subtitling before, like a long time ago, like over 10 years ago, so I knew how to do, subtitles in, I think it's, like, Agi sub? Like, the one that anime people use, where they, use a subtitle software with, like, subtitle format, and then they, like, soft code it on there so you can toggle them on and off. That was the way I learned how to do it. This is the kind where you do it in the program itself, you like customize them, you put it over the video, and then you like hard bake them into the file so they're like hard subbed on there. Send his auntie confirmed, oh my god. So yeah, I learned how to do that, so now I can do that with my own videos. Oh my god, I think it was like a 2.5 minute video. I was working on that yesterday. I made the thumbnail as well, which is, that took, oh my god, I would say, maybe like 5 to 6 hours for a 2.5 minute video. But it's because I was manually subtitling, I like timed everything, which takes longer. But I don't mind. So yeah, I manually sub, but there was a reason why, because I wanted to do like jokes and timing and stuff, and you can only do that like if you really like know where to put stuff. So yeah, I did that. I went on a side quest looking for sound effects. And then I actually put the script in, so that took up most of yesterday. But now it's done, so I did it ahead of time, so now that one will be out. Not here, though. But basically, I'm learning how to video edit stuff so I can be a better video editor. Because my skills, are stuck in 2008, like I said, in a previous video. So I'm learning 2020 editing techniques, so I'm catching up on like 15 years of like video editing standards. Oh my god. Like I might be like I'm decent with tech, but when it comes to video editing, I am a video editing boomer, so I'm catching up a little bit. There's just so many features now. Skills to so 2008 Sen is 2000 and late. Oop. Oh my god. Well, the reason I say 2008, there's a reason why, and it's not just because it's on the fucking screen. Is because that's when Windows Movie Maker that's when Windows Movie Maker was still supported and like actively a thing, and that's when I stopped. Well, if I'm being technical, it's more like 2009, but even for 2009 standards, I was editing like it was 2006, so I just rounded to 2008. Anyways, I think that's enough rambling. So yeah, TLDR, working on new art, working on new video stuff. am making progress. Yes. At least the videos you edited and released already look sound amazing, especially your Ragatha one. Thank you. Oh my god, that was supposed to be a quick video, and then I realized I wrote a script that was like 2,000. No, sorry, not 2,000. It was like 20,000 characters, 2 hours of recording, and then I trimmed it down to 20 minutes. A lot of twos. And then I was just gonna have the Slime Rancher footage be the whole thing, but then like halfway through the video, I just started adding I started adding footage, and then I just put footage for like half the video, and that made it so. Because I had to manually go through the episodes and grab every clip that was in there, so that's why it took like a month or two to edit that. Oh my god. Small thing, Dova Center name is changing to open tracks this month. Not changes beyond that, just something to watch for if you're grabbing for music from them. Yeah, I saw the announcement for that. What digital circusism does to a person. Oh man. I was watching one of those videos about Sonic and autism, and I'm like, oh my god, stop. One of these days I will yap more about Sonic, just not today. We need to get to the game. Okay. So, let me give a quick, clarification for people who did not watch the last stream. Technically I beat the game last time. There's not gonna be, like, brand new content. This is more something I'm doing for my own curiosity's sake, because I was watching a bunch of video essays about the game and it made me want to play it again. But a different way this time, so, I will be playing Coda's version, which is not an official, like, it's not like Stanley Parable, where there's like a bunch of endings. Like, it's not official, like, it's not... I literally googled, the beginner's guide, Coda ending playthrough, right? And I don't think a single result came up. Like, no stream, no edit, right? So I thought it would be an interesting experiment to see if I notice anything that other people, they just play it once, they're done, and then they quit. And I'm like, no, that's not... So I'm like, I'm gonna be different, and I'm gonna play it a second time and see if we notice anything different. So one thing I will show you here. So in what is Coda? In the context of the game, Coda is the person who made all these games. Yeah, it's kind of a split. So if you go here, audio, narration. Narration, we're turning that off. So we can go through the game. I take it the beginner's guide can be completed in a single stream and is short, yeah. So I will be doing chapters just because if I get stuck, I want to be able to move back. So we'll go through, and I'm gonna see if I can find anything that I didn't see the first time. Maybe learn some things along the way. Can I click it? Huh. One sec. I wonder if you can't do intro without narration. Oh wait. Do I have to hit enter? Oh! I had to hit enter. Oh my god. Freaking. Okay. Make sure audio is on. Yep. So we're gonna see if we find anything new. So is this a mod of the original game? No, it's in the game. It's just most people haven't done it. So I have the narration turned off. So what that means is there's gonna be no yapping besides me. And I want to see if I can find anything that I didn't see the first time. And also, see if there's anything I think about it without having the narrator tell me what to think. Because, like, I kind of remember, like, what he said, but, like, I want to see if there's anything. There's probably not going to be anything the first couple, but I'm curious to see if there's anything that I didn't do last time, especially with the house game. I'm curious if that loops forever or not. I feel like, the game's even more ambient without the narrator yapping your ear off. Maybe the guy just likes yapping narrators. I kind of like that because, like, I like Portal. I like Portal. Like, if I wasn't so crappy at games, I wouldn't mind playing more Portal. But yeah, the game's gonna have a different vibe, so yeah, make sure you check out the first stream. So Coda version is director's cut. Ironically, I think it's the opposite. It's more, it's the opposite of a director's cut. There's no director in this. Unless you consider Coda as the director. It's more of a secret version that most people don't play through. They just play the game once and then they're done. So as you can see, this is the first level here, so there's not a ton. So I don't think I'm gonna find any secrets here. So that's why I'm gonna be doing it by chapters, that way I can exit out when there's okay. Oh man, I love how it's to skip this level, restart the level. Oh man. Yes. Man, the way to make you feel like an asshole. So yeah, that's basically, I'll be going through by chapter. But if I get stuck or something, then we'll just go to the next level. The original is guide and commentary. This is New Game Plus, using the knowledge acquired from the run one, basically. Oh, god. Yes. Okay. Alright, yeah. This time, so I'm gonna actually do the maze this time. Last time I didn't do it. Here's the locked side here. It actually gives it a different vibe without him yapping through the whole thing, because he can kind of like take in the vibes more, I guess. Is this a liminal space game? Kinda. It does give that vibe. You can tell how popular like liminal spaces are, because everyone's been asking that since I started this. They're like, is this liminal space? Is this the back rooms? I'm like, I mean, I guess kinda.
Hostile alien life form inbound.
Senator Worst Gaming Fear. Pew pews. See, I don't think. Oh, okay. I thought that was open for a second. Okay. Did I go? Wait. No, this has to be the right way, right? Or wait, did he open the door last time?
Enemy force neutralized. Begin troop evacuation.
Wait. Oh no, wait. I think I'm just going there. Oh my god. Don't listen to me up. The door. I was going the wrong way. Oh my god. See, that's what happens when you don't have the narrator telling you what to do. See, I wonder, like, if I was just going through normally, I don't think I would see the sky. Bro just completely flipped his own game's genre. I noticed there's like a, on the skybox, even without looking down, you could still see the box part of it, like there's a scene there. I didn't notice that last time. So. Oh, wait! Oh, shit! I just realized, these are here. So there, I watched some video essays. No one really seemed to point out what the 3 dots mean. But they mentioned that the 3 dots here is another signature of Coda's that the narrator didn't point out because it didn't fit his narrative. So I am curious if I'll notice some new stuff. Alright, here we go. Time to do the maze. And I'm gonna actually do it this time because last time we got skipped past it. So... dead end. I think this is also a dead end. Wouldn't it be funny? Oh man. Wouldn't it be funny if I got it the first try just by sheer luck? Let's see. This is probably dead end too, right? Imagine a narrator with a narrative. I know, right? I mean, when I say narrative, I mean, like, not talking about the plot, I mean like making up his own like theories, yeah. Is Coda a self-insert or a real character of a real person, I mean? It's kind of a spoiler, to mention that. I know that's like the thing, but okay, that's dead end. By narrative, she means agenda, yeah. Man, I'm already losing- I have a bad sense of direction. I don't remember where I was going. Oh, man. Hey, wait, did these all connect? Oh my god. Like, not so easy without a voice in your ear telling you where to go. That's fine, I plan on watching part 1 anyway. Okay. Oh wait, I actually figured it out! Okay. Nice. Whisper machine status active and evacuate immediately. Nice. Pro tip, stick to the right side of the maze wall. Yeah, another thing they said this I can't freaking talk. Another thing they said that was a reoccurring theme is like the theme of whispering. And I am curious if that also symbolizes
Hey, you there, in the engine room. You could save us all. That beam is powering a whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam. It's so much to ask, but for all of our lives, would you do it? Could you give yourself?
Okay. Man, I love this shot with like the maze though. Man, it still cracks me up about the lamppost thing though. I thought Coda's version was completely without dialogue. It's without the narrator specifically. Make your noble gaming sacrifice. Wait. Wait. Wait, does going right always? No, wait. Starman by Davey Wreden. I wonder how high up we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. past was behind her. You can only go backwards in this game, by the way. For those who weren't here the first time. It's so, like, eerily quiet without the narrator yapping in my ear the whole time. It's so weird. Like, it's even more vibesy. But the future could not be seen. Why does the future keep changing? Hugging one wall should always get you through a maze generally. When she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. I also saw some theories that Coda could be a girl, but I don't know. As far as I know, Coda is male. But if the future is always behind her, how will she find the strength to confront it? I thought we went forward in the space scene, what Caleb said. Oh, here we go. Here's the entering and exiting one. We're now entering. Yeah, thankfully it autoplays to the next one, so I can always just go through. I'll have some time to compensate. Come on, stop stuttering over words, then. Nonsense in nearly every direction. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have some time to contemplate. Apparently I forgot to skip past it the first time. But before we go up there, I want to see if there's anything around here. Because I didn't look around last time. Or rather, I was not guided to look over here, so now I'm curious if there's anything over here. Oh. Huh, that's interesting. There's noises. Could Coda be a dad to this she that the walls mentioned, or a partner of some kind? It's left kind of vague. Why is it all shadowy over here? Howling winds. There's probably not actually anything over here. I'm the type where I like to look and notice things, I guess. Alright, we're gonna start our 5-minute walk up the stairs. I still like the concept of this though, like. I also saw a theory that the ideas in the room are not good ideas but also bad ideas. I think that's an interesting idea. But here we go, we're gonna start our 5-minute walk up the stairs. One of the videos I watched, they mentioned that maybe like the way Coda was using this game was to have an idea at the bottom of the stairs, and then they would have 5 minutes to think about the idea before going into the room and deciding to put the idea in there or not. And I thought that was an interesting idea. Stairway to heaven. What a thrill. Said as a completionist, one might say. When I play games, I'm not usually a completionist. Like not like 100% kind, but like if I think there's something interesting, I want to see it. Even if something is that there's not anything. I don't know. Yeah, this game kind of makes me want to replay Stanley Parable again at some point on stream, even though I've seen all the endings. Take a shot every time Sen says idea. Yeah, and then there's one where we have to stay in the cell for like an hour. That's probably gonna take up half the stream if I do it. I think there are a couple where you can't get through without the cheat, so I might go back and like do the story mode for those ones. Just so you can or I don't know. I'll think about that later. But like I feel like it's hard to play this game and not be meta. But that's what, like, I find interesting about, like, his games. Even though he's only made, like, 2 or 3 games. Or, like... I don't know, like, I feel like the 2010s was very all in on meta humor, because, like, the internet made everyone irony poisoned and all that. But, I like the way he does it, through his games. Because, like, they give you something to think about, like, a way to see things differently. Even if that idea is to not overthink everything you consume. Which is the ironic thing about appreciating this game, is that you're basically doing what it says. Well, I'm certainly not opposed to longer than usual Sen streams. Oh no, even with the extended part, this is probably not gonna take longer than 2 hours, maybe. They're almost like mini games, except there's not like it's not like a party mini game. It's just like a work slice or whatever they call it in game dev. I'm not actually a game dev, though I've considered it at some point, maybe when I'm less broke and have more free time. Well, not more free time, but like, I don't know, like when I'm like, when it's like 10 years later and I'm bored and I'm like, I should do something. How about I finally do game dev? I don't know. I am thinking about doing 3D modeling though, which I feel like is like one step closer to game dev probably. And don't overthink everything. Mission failed for the autistics. The stairways and escalator. Wait, can you go in reverse? Wait, you can go in reverse? Wait, why did nobody think about it? You can go in reverse. Oh my god, you can just go up and down the stairs for forever. No. Oh my god. I approve Sen game dev art. You can go down the stairs if you want to be a freaking madman. Oh my god. That's funny. I guarantee you, because the narrator never said to go down the stairs, that I would say 99% of players never attempted to go down the stairs, I bet. So that's what I mean about how this game's fucking meta. Like, you cannot play this game and not be meta. That's the whole point of this game, is how meta everything. And now I'm being meta about it being a meta about being meta. Ah! But that's I feel like that's the fun part of the game though, is going fucking about game design. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can read all of them this time. I didn't get to finish it last time. Nesting dolls and meta. I wonder if the game will cut out before I go next. We'll see. You construct the wall is destroyed, you are given a medal. Stand on an X staring at a bear for 3 hours, that sounds like stupid room. The stranger appears. Game filled with chairs, except one chair is floating. Live on a boat, taking orders from the captain is always You must address and rally a group of eager press reporters. A game of only posters and concept art showing what the game is intended to be. I actually like that one. I feel like that'd be an interesting one. You know, that actually reminds me of, was it Learning with Pibby? Or was it game... What was the one where it was... Oh wait, I think it was, Oh, and there he goes. This just in, local ghost girl goes crazy over two-way escalator staircase. Okay, so they do cut you off. You can't read all the ideas in one go unless you pause the game. That's okay. I think we're almost at the beginning of the prison arc. I don't remember if it was this one or it might have been the next one. Baldi's Basics? Nah, I'm thinking of, what was it, Gwimbly? Like the one from Smiling Friends? Where, the whole thing is that he's from a game that doesn't exist. Open the door. It's so, like, the game has a completely different vibe without, Davey narrating. Like, if I wasn't yapping through the whole thing, it's just very quiet. And I'm only yapping through it because I'm streaming. The only way to be quiet is if it was a walkthrough. Okay, there we go. Boop. I still remember that. There's the 3 dots again. I'm gonna point them out each time I notice them so we can keep an eye on them. It reminds me of, I know this is going into the meta part again, but, like on Meme Maker, like on the Wii, I would make coconut, and it was just 3 dots, and it would just be a coconut me, and that's what this reminds me of. It's just like that one therapy, they're like, what do the dots mean? What do they mean? Yes, Gwimbly, and the community effectively willed them into existence by way of a mini ARG. Oh wait, I can jump! I forgot I can jump! Yeah, I can jump. I'm so used to walking simulators where you're not allowed to jump that I just... like the real Jump King experience is a jump. The coconut nut is a big nut. Alright. But yeah, it's very ambient. I don't dislike it though. We're at the end. Nothing mysterious is behind these walls. This is all we have, is these walls. That's a joke to the- go watch the first stream if you want to know what I'm talking about. Oh, nothing here, nothing interesting here at all. Whatever shall I do? Oh, there. It just skips you to the next one anyways. Oh, that's funny. You are now exiting. There's a theory that the entering and exiting mini-games aren't actually Coda's, that was something that he added, and I feel like I kind of believe that theory even though there's no way to prove it. Cause like it's literally just you walking around. Crazy, I was crazy once. Ah yes, the creepy blackened out road. Man, all this talking is tiring. I don't know how the narrator does it. Surely nothing wrong will occur. Come on, Sen. Occur. That's the word. Cure. See, I want to see if there's anything here that I didn't notice last time. It's probably gonna skip me ahead at some point. But I'm curious. The strict wise fool. Coraline House. Ah yes, the innocent white house in white space. God, it makes me think of Sonic Generations. Like, ah yes, Sonic invented the white void, of course. Man, it really does give liminal space vibes how there's not a single person and these chairs are so tiny. Can I go on the table? Oh, I can go on the table. Sen inventing her own fun without the narrator to tell her what to do. No, you're not tall enough to go on top, okay. Get your Jump King on. Oh. Oh my god, I completely forgot there was the other room here. Can I go in that door? No! Foiled. Okay. I think that would be really funny if there actually was another room in there. I want to see if I can get through this without falling on the floor this time. I feel like there's probably a point where you've missed the landing and you have to fall, but I'm curious. Don't fall. It's so quiet with I know I keep saying that, but it's really quiet without the narrator. Like, if I shut up for like 30 seconds, it'd be very quiet. Let's try the quiet game. That's a classic. Anyone hear the quiet game? It's where you be very quiet. Let's see, I'll look at my watch. 30 seconds. Ironically, it's at 30 right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be quiet for 30 seconds so you can take in the vibes. Okay. It would have been funny if I actually got up to do something during that, but I actually sat there the whole time. Okay. Back to the game. No, don't fall. I want to go the slow way. Oh god. No, don't fall. Come on, I can do this. This isn't eerie at all, and I'm totally not being creeped out. No, damn it! I tried! I wanted to do it the slow way, and I wonder if it's possible to do it that way or not. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that. But I tried. Overshot. Oof. Okay, now we start the prison arc. What was that on the floor? Wait, was there something on the floor? Oh my god, what's with the heartbeat? No, I don't want a heartbeat. Oh. Oh, that. I think it's a light. Okay, fine, I'm going. It's almost like a meta commentary on how narrating over the whole thing changes the vibe of the game. Who would have thought? Like every Let's Player ever. I find it kind of ironic that the whole point of the game is how the narrator is talking over the game, and now I'm talking over the game, replacing the narrator. That's the fucking joke! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. But the thing is, if that I didn't talk, then it would just be a walkthrough, and that would not be a stream, that would be a walkthrough. Oh my god, you understand. The Senshank redemption. Which way? Not this way. They're like, go into your prison now. Wait. I think I'm supposed to go in there, or am I going the wrong way? Oh wait, do I have to go in backwards? No. There's invisible walls here. Why won't you let me go in? Do I have to hit like enter or something? I don't know what. They were like, let me into my prison. I thought it was supposed to. Is it because Davey opened it last time, the narrator? I've just been calling him the narrator because it feels like it's not literally Davey, but now I don't remember if Davey's supposed to let me in or not. Am I just stuck here? I don't know. Maybe the true prison is not being allowed inside. You must advance the hubble pause skip. Because I thought it was supposed to like open and let you in there. It's almost like the narrator saying, you thought you could get rid of me? Fine, let's see how you'd be like in my place. That's exactly why I wanted to do this though, is I was curious to see what would happen. So, yeah, I don't think I can advance, so I am going to move forward. Yes. I like how the game is constantly like, are you sure about that? This game's connected to the internet. But just to let you know, I was gonna wait in the cell for an hour, but I could not figure out how to do it. Except without the world-breaking god powers he totally doesn't have. Yeah, exactly. I can't modify the game. That would be so ironic if this game had a modding scene and they just kept fucking up the game. I feel like that'd be like the most meta thing ever. Like if there was like a team of Davies just fucking with the game. Nice room, not. I read most of these last time, so I am going to skip through. Or I'm just gonna walk through and just kind of take it in this time. Because I read all of them last time if you are curious about what they said. I might read a few at like the end when he was like talking over them, but... Plus it's even more eerie when I'm not reading all the messages, oh god. Man, I kind of miss when they had like I don't know what the name of them are, like those like web games where they're kind of like Gaia Online or like Club Penguin or what, I don't know what the name of that genre is, but like I miss those where they were like browser games, but they were like their own like community and ecosystem. Like, I'm sure there's like some like fancy word for it, but I don't know. Need other side door. Oh god, Gaia Online. Virtual worlds, yeah. Huh. I'm looking at it from this distance and I still don't see anything. Let me try going. Can I go like further back? Well, the way it's framed, this is probably as far as I can get from it. I still don't understand what it's supposed to be. Jumpstart games, Emoji Monsters, my love. Yeah, I feel like I associate virtual worlds with the more wholesome side of the internet, even though there was definitely messed up stuff on those. I don't know. I miss when like the internet was like a cool and like fun like new place. Like I miss when like it was more innocent, but then it's like was the internet more innocent or was I just more innocent because I was younger and other people around me were younger and we weren't so jaded and miserable? Ah. These are the things that you think about when the narrator's not telling you what to think. Just having existential crisis, which he probably had as well. I never realized, like, I knew it was quiet, but like, it's so much quieter. And I know I keep saying that, but like, it's just eerie. Cause like, you don't realize how much they're talking over it until you like, don't have it there. I hate being jaded, but the world sucked enough to make me. Oh, here's the whispering. Ooh, look at the- why is the floor glowy? Was that there last time? Now it's not quiet, see? I knew they would make noise eventually. It kind of makes it more impactful, actually. I know I'm just saying. But I genuinely mean that. Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh gee, I've been here for an hour, what do I do? Help! I'd say it's a mix of we are more innocent and people actually made stuff for younger users, like kid-friendly websites and virtual worlds. Was the glowing pit to hell always so glowy and hell-shaped? I know, right? Here, we'll look at it again. The glowing pit to hell, I like. This doesn't make sense, the second door won't open. Shit, how do you solve it? Developer, answers please. Allow me. Oh, I forgot there was more. I'm heading back to the start later, guys. Guys, it's not so bad in here. No solution. There is no second switch. No answer, I think? Backrooms to hell. How do you leave notes? Damn it, that one always gets me. Are you there? Please say something. It could be anything. I just need to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak. Porn stars die too. Seems like when the game was in testing phase, it was multiplayer and lore. Yeah. There's the well. Always makes me think of the Ring. Like, the girl in the well. I thought it was stuff being shot at you at first, not the repeat fire type writers. Oh! I forgot there was a door here. I only played- didn't I play it like a week ago or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember. That's the fun thing, if I don't play something for like over 10 years, it's basically like a new playthrough, minus a couple of details. 7 days. I don't remember that last time is like beat. Kinda like this beat. Just vibing. Mouse vibing. Now we back. Room stairs are off-putting yellow. It was 13 days ago. Okay. Now I'm in the well. Ooh. I still think of the friggin' hole from Stanley Parable. I'm gonna play it on stream eventually. I actually really like the Stanley Parable too. Liminal vibing. Toss a coin and make a wish. Don't look at the moon. What furniture ought to go in the center of the room? I'm just gonna pick someone's at random because it doesn't matter. No bucket. Your choices don't matter. Ah! How dare they not matter? I want to decorate this room. Ah! Being sarcastic. I'm not very good at sarcasm. Need a table. My choices don't matter. Don't bother in this world. Your choices don't matter. I'm telling you, it would have been hilarious if they cut out and they showed all your choices in the background. That would have been genius. Man, sometimes I wish it wouldn't cut out though. I want to keep looking at it. Okay, enough vibing. Oh, okay, so they show you here. Maybe he just likes adjusting things. Oh wait. Casually being drip-fed spoilers. Dots. Wait, did I go past the dots? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, that's my bad. Oh, there they are. Oh, you're right. There they are. It's like a little Easter egg almost. Like the hidden Mickeys. Okay, sofa. Yeah, maybe he just likes moving stuff. Maybe that's the point. To start to get taken back to your prison. I'm not gonna lie, I've been debating actually emailing and sending the link and being like, see, I did it without the there. Oh my god. I'm like very socially anxious. Oh, there's a return button, don't you? But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of debating sending the link being like, here, I played your game on stream like 6 years later. Oh my god. It just ends because I can't do anything. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's even more jarring without the explanation there. Like, oh. Oh. Wow. No. What is that? Is that gonna be there the whole time? It's distracting me. There's the upside down one. Oh, the sky's upside down. I didn't notice that last time. Oh. If Coda has Twitter, oh. Oh. Yeah, you need to go watch part 1 after this. Oh my god. Let's see. I always forget I can jump. It's like, oh, I'm jumping. Oh. It doesn't change the gameplay, but it makes it interesting. I don't know. I can't get over the lamppost thing now. Now that I look it out. I wonder if can I go out of the circle here? No. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Ah. But if I want to go into the void, let me go into the void. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Who is this? Hey, it's me. I'm you after you escaped the prison. You're me? ... So you were trapped in this prison too? Yep, I was in the furniture maze. Yep, I was in the escape story. Yep, I was in the reverse prison. Sure. Jumping makes it slightly above walking simulator. That's where I am right now. Oh, I'm so glad that I get out eventually. What's it like to escape? Actually, I'm already forgetting what being in the prison was like. It's strange, but in a way I kind of miss being in the prison. It feels like being completely still and wildly emotional at the same time. I'm gonna pick 2. Bring me back. Why? Was there anything about it that you felt good about? Being here sucks. True, maybe I only like things once I don't have them anymore. It was comfortable, I knew its limits, I knew my place. But don't you feel excited about getting out? The promise of freedom. Is that good though? It's comfortable, but it's inhuman. I couldn't live this way. You don't need to, you just have to be patient. Having limits is way more important than you possibly realize right now. You'll see what I'm talking about when you've been there for a while longer. I'll pick 2. Wait, if you're me, then did you get a call from another version of you when you were trapped? No, I think I'm the first person to call back. Yes, I did get a call, that's how I escaped. Nah, I'm the first. And can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? Get out, all you have to do is be sincere. Get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. Get out, just talk with me for a minute. What? Cat will free me? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just beats and spare. It all makes sense. There's a canon event. Sincere about what? That's exactly what you need to figure out in order to escape. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I don't think I got to do that part last time. I think we skipped over it. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it funny, the meta-narrative is that only those who want to really seek it out will go seek out the narrative? The internet? Oh, there's a door here. Let's see, I want to see if I can find anything else. Probably not, but I'm curious. wonder if this door was originally not opening either. Like, not... Like, if the house game doesn't end, then wouldn't that mean that you never go to the second door in the first place? Like, I wonder if that is also a mod. Okay, house time, yay! Oh my goodness, I'm glad as all heck that you showed up. Thought I might be having to clean this entire house all by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows Lizzo hands make lousy homes. Don't worry about me, a place is nice. I'll be glad to stay here all night. And lousy home makes home loaners. Are we cleaning this whole place? Well, now you might just be getting a little ahead of yourself there, no? Why don't we start cleaning and then you decide whether you can do it all night? I'll finish up here. In the meantime, can you clear the table? Okay. Clear table. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Okay. Can you play this version without installing mods? Yes. This isn't the base game if you feel like playing it. You have to play the game once first and then you can play this version. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. While you're near, straighten out the rug. Okay. Me getting annoyed. Let's see, do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How'd you end up doing this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. Well, I don't enjoy it so much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel a kind of calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. My soul just can't be soothed any other way, it seems, which I guess is about all that matters. Oh, and that tiny couch. Would you straighten the pillows on the sofa out there? Ah, yes, this... Oh dear, looks like someone spilled drinks over by the couch. Maybe mop that while you're over there? I came back, but okay. I feel compared to sharing Get freaking talk. Let me try again. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. Are you okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. Yeah, I'll try to get by. Do you absolutely have to? Yeah. Make it cheesy. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. No. No, it was stupid. Sorry, never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Okay. I'm telling you, they predicted the simulator genre. The top needed cleaning. How about you scrub it as best you can? No need to be perfect. We're all just human. Says the guy with the floating thing on their head. Okay. Okay, next. Are those books still scattered? Can you put them back on the shelf? Okay. Perfect. Now then, how about you clear the dishes off the table? There we go, there's the loop. See, house cleaning is so difficult. How do you do it? Are all houses easy to clean? Do the chores ever end? Darling, let me tell you something. Your house is only as difficult to clean as you are. If you're trying to work hard, maybe you have a bit of house cleaning to do before you come to work. Here I go with another lecture. Of course I would. Don't you worry about all that nonsense for now. Just smooth out the rug in the bedroom. I'm curious if we can unlock more dialogue this way. That's just... freaking theory brain. Let's see if we get any new dialogue. There we go. Clean the tub. Dot dot dot. Earlier when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you. I don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. I get it, this is a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right, that's pretty cheesy, but there's a bit of truth in it now. Dot dot dot. Anyway, so, housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Thanks. I'm not ending it until I find new dialogue or that we know it's a loop. Oh goodness, the pillows on the couch are a real mess. Go get them. There you go. Dot dot dot. Question. Do you enjoy this? Ah, no! Ah, they won't let you. Oh, I was really hoping. I was secretly hoping I could get more dialogue, but no. Damn it, Davey, you're not even here. Let me play the game the way it's intended. Ah, I need to know. That's okay. At least I tried. You were here long enough, now get banished. Go look at the lamppost and think about what you did. Oh my god. I'm trying to get back into Minecraft, by the way. Off stream, I'm trying to do Minecraft stuff. Man, talking makes my mouth hurt. Why'd you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect! This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. Every fucking self-help influencer. I want your friends, the people in life you look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who's so well-developed as a person they make you feel disgusted with yourself, compared to whom you feel useless? Apparently Davey and Coda. Selfish and ungrateful, I intend to make you into that person. Ah! Sorry, I got stuck. Perfection is within your grasp. The question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly? This is easy. It is so easy. It is so easy. Being perfect is effortless. Ah, the eye. It makes me think of an eye. This is the key. How do I achieve it with it? Well, let me tell you right now, it isn't effortless, then there's not a right answer. Oh yeah, I can walk around. See, I'm gonna see if I can do anything. Nope. Okay, I can walk around, but can I leave? That'd be just be like, I'm done, bye. Wow. Cosmic horror, sip. I can't. Let me try that. You can. Cosmic horror, cubicle job core. You know, I'm developing a cyst growth. I just realized I wasn't paying attention to those. Don't you understand that you won't be happy until you love me? This is for you. Just random ass dialogue. Ha, just kidding. Anyone want to do some ecstasy after? No one mentioned that last time. Oh my god. Because they're grayed out, you're not reading them. What if I'm not a good teacher? Holy shit, you guys, something is coming out of the back of the room, look out! I thought it was a cubicle job. You're probably thinking of the Stanley Parable. Nothing, no one. It's coming for you, it's going to destroy you, everyone run, run! Ah. I love that. See, that's funny. Perfection. I'm still a bit of a perfectionist myself, so I enjoy the message of this one a little bit. Like, no truth, no path, only perfection. And they said the game. Oh man. You know, I keep seeing this photo too. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I wonder if they have the 3 dots. Stage. No, god, I'm getting flashbacks. I want to check out the backstage. Can I go up the stairs? Can I go up here? Oh, that would be funny. Come on, it'd be so funny. Okay. I'm going the long way. It probably doesn't make a difference. There's all these stairs up here. You can't climb them. me intentionally avoiding the gold. Ah! Jump scared by the lights. Alright, the performance is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you'll be playing as me. We are at a gathering of professionals. First, you'll start out by leaning against this wall. Jesus. Good, stay right there. Going across this room in the chair is a professional photographer of animals. Is your dream to photograph animals professionally? This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Hello, sorry I have to leave. Where's the bathroom? I'm gonna pick it on purpose. Sorry, I have to leave. You're leaving? You can't leave. You're letting your animal brain make decisions. Be bigger than an actual conversation with her. Do it again. See, I'm super scared right now. I like you. Here are all my hopes and dreams. I'm trying to pick different from last time. No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe it's that you need a better feeling of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Okay, I want to do it. Last time I did not get to bounce on them. Let me bounce. Yay! I didn't get to bounce last time. Yay! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, did they do different notes? So basically it's a talk show? Do, I'm making music. Ba, ba, ba. Emotional support pinball. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Amazing. Yes, this is the gameplay I needed! The first real gameplay, bouncing against these things. I wonder if you could make like a song out of this. I think it's the same couple of notes though. You notice? One more time. Yes. Come on. Okay. Enough bouncing. You must have worked really hard to get where you are, or I bet you've learned to lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? You're messing it all up again. You'll figure out the conversation against that person all that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was to me? I'll never get an opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. But if he's just scolding himself, I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Ah, here we go. Oh, I hear it! You hear them in the background a little bit. My god, the fucking lamppost! Now did I know what it means! It's crazy. I feel like that should become like a modding thing, like just adding lampposts to stuff. It'd be symbolic. Get therapy, my G. This is wonderful, wonderful. Ah! Prison. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be chanting that. I'm sorry, I'm being silly. You're doing great. Dun, dun. I'm trying to see if there is a narrative that you can think of without... Like, I get why Davey thinks the way he does. It's that you realize... Like the only time you can chant that and not be crazy. Mobius trip. To play this game, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. I'm gonna try. There's no way I can do it with my eyes closed, but I'll try it. I don't think it's possible because you have to be able to see where you're going and see the dialogue. So I'll probably just walk around randomly until we die. I have my eyes closed. I promise, even though my ghost form is not closed. I'm just walking around randomly because I can't see. I'll have to look later. Okay. Okay, now here we go. What's going on? I'm blind. I need to go talk to the dude. I can't keep making these. Yes, that's it. That's the truth. I don't feel it any more amount of ideas is draining me. Keep going, keep talking. I haven't been honest, I can't figure out how to say the thing. I thought it was gonna be easy. You're doing it, it's working. I'm alone, I'm stuck in it, I have to work harder. Star Trek. We're going to be okay. No. I don't know if the microphone picks up my chair squeaking. Hopefully not. Hello, where am I? Oh man, are we getting near the end? Hello. Where did this island come from? How do I get out of here? Hello, is anyone there? I will say, I feel like this BGM's the one that's gonna stick with me. Is that a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone, ... What's wrong? You look lost. Ah, the void hurts my eyes! When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give my work. Oh no, what's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept going and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me to start it again. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. The content machine! You have to take me to it! I can do that, but there's a problem. It's guarded by a difficult puzzle. If you can help me solve the puzzle, we'll find the machine, deal? Doesn't matter, we're gonna end it there one way or another, right? Deal. I have a hunch the whole game is somehow the player character's journey through life shown in their head. Perfect. Come along, I'll show it to you. Here's the puzzle. What do you think? Hey, I recognize this. I've solved this puzzle before. This is easy. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? First you have to close the door. First you have to... Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first door. Next. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so simple. I can't believe I never solved it before this. Wait, you know, I just realized we never went to the talking dudes. Or are we not at that part yet? I'm like, wait, where's those talking dudes that scolded me for knowing the thing? I wonder how much of the game did we skip some of the game? Oh my god, there's no machine here. You have to say your work is fun and is easy. You have to say game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. Okay. Bum. That would be peak experience. Why did the walls just crumble? Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. It is easy, it never stops being easy. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going. Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Just never stop creating and you'll never feel mad. It's such a simple solution. Can't figure out how to say the thing. None of this is helping. I'm gonna vomit. Please, where's the machine? We need the machine. Patience, you have to trust me. This has to be the end. I promise this will work. Please continue. Pain breezes off me. Breezes off me. Hold on. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. Any sacrifices made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. It always pays off eventually. Yes, more. Keep going. There is no shame, no fear, no guilt. I will be saved by my work. I believe this unquestionably. I am a vessel for... Incredible. And that's it. Free. Oh. Why is there a woman grasping for air? Oh, there she is. Or is she crying? Man, I want to know. I actually want to know what it means. That if it's like symbolic for something, and that's the whole point, is that you don't know. Fucking writing, man. I want to know and I can't know. Ma'am, glad to see you've arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You begin the interrogation whenever you like. You notice he says ma'am? It reminds me of the theory that they were talking about. Because if Coda's male, why would he be saying ma'am there? Or maybe the player is supposed to be? No? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Anyways. I tend to be quick. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine, it calls itself Coda. Oh, they used it there. Well, I mean, I know it's because it's the machine, but... Ma'am! Can you give us answers? How dare you ma'am me? Did I say you can ma'am me? No! Stop ma'aming me right now! I'm a gender-neutral character looking at a gender-neutral machine. Now, don't ma'am me again, goodbye. Do not ma'am me, I'm not a ma'am. Don't ma'am me! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm being silly. Anyways. Maybe we change characters to the crying woman and we just died at the end of the last level. I know, isn't that interesting? There's the 3 dogs. Although they aren't the same size as usual. It's like a corpse. I think that's the point though. You stopped. You stopped feeding us. Your work was keeping us alive. Your work was keeping us healthy. Those people out there, can you imagine what pain you've put them through? It was only because of your creations that any of us could make it through every day. How could we possibly go back to trusting you to do this job? God, makes me think of certain people that I won't mention, but that's what it makes me think of. How about this for a start? You need to go to the people who are out there and apologize to them. You have to admit to the people that you allowed them to suffer. I've been so alone. I'm gonna pick that one just because I think it's funny. apologize for leaving me. Ooh. That's different. No, nothing. Think carefully. I know how to hurt you. I've seen the thing you fear. Go edgy. Alright then, I will apologize to the people on your behalf. Like, oh man, gotta go on tour. I'm sorry, I'm joking. My followers, my friends! You gotta say my friends to be more parasocial. It falls on me to deliver bad news. I have a troubling revelation. The machine will not apologize to us. The machine refused to admit that it deliberately hurt us. God, it really is like the internet. But this is not important. We are stronger than it thinks we are. We'll find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us pay it retribution. Let us show us that we are not failures. Follow me, we will destroy the machine. We will destroy everything the machine has created. Here we go! Friends, I thought you said we were the enemy! Congratulations, all of my friends. Just sing fucking Digital Circus. Public relations are getting good. Put on your Sunday best because I'm nowhere close to quitting. Kind of ironic considering Kane's the AI. Anyway. For your brain. Guess I'm the one who's running the show. Now look at this, absolute bliss, so what a shock. Watch where you walk. It was a Lion King reference. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. Sorry. God, I've been here before, just destroying all your shit because you think it sucks. Not proud of that one, but I did it. Well, no, I do have some of my stuff left, but yeah, there's a lot that are just go on to the void like this. Are you really an artist if you don't hate yourself? I'm sorry, that was kind of dark. I do feel like creating can be a positive process, but at the same time, like, are you really an artist if you don't hate yourself at least once? Come on now. I feel like self-loathing is part of the process. Or maybe, you know, I've always I've always wondered that, like, are there artists out there that don't hate themselves? Might just be a me problem. Seems like it, unfortunately. Is the game saying embrace nihilism? I would check out part 1 after this, for sure. Into the void I go. Man, it's such a different vibe though. I am glad I did it again. Put down your weapon. It's so quiet. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that like 100 times. I've seen a few artists who don't hate themselves, though some have mental ruts often. Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. Yeah, I wrote a script about it, but like, I didn't include everything because I didn't want to have to record for like 5 hours, but I have been thinking about that, like, that's what made me want to play this again, is that it kind of was making me think about it, I guess. The way the dots are arranged look like a gas mask. Oh. I do wonder in lore, if Coda actually stopped making games or if they just stopped showing them. Because I think that's another part that gets me interested. Like, the ironic part of like actually enjoying the lore of it's like the self-loathing gamer in a game. It's like it's a game where you're like not supposed to like it too much. But that makes me like it more. That's the funny thing. Maybe that is the paradox of this game, that you're not supposed to like it, but you end up liking it anyway. We became an anime protagonist because the machine is God. Here's the part where I cannot advance on my own. So, but I will show you, but like, technically this is where the game ends if you don't break the game. So I will show you. I don't know what happens if it'll auto-do it or not without the narrator. It's okay, we're just gonna roleplay that we're Davey right now, except we don't have god powers. Okay, here we go. Ah, that hurts. Beware, there's gonna be flashing lights. I don't think anyone is sensitive to that, but if you are, just... Man, look at all those doors. I wonder if there's a way to memorize the puzzle. Or what if there is- imagine it's a maze, but there's like no valid solution. Oh yeah, just... Morning. I thought Coda was the player character. No, Coda's the game developer. Ah! And this is the true ending of the game, is you just get fucking flashbanged and you can't complete anything. This is the way Davey had to play it before he modded the game. Maybe try avoiding the lights, yeah. I don't think that's possible. I wonder if the whole thing, like there's not actually a maze, just the whole thing. Because you notice like every direction. What if I go to the right? Yeah, I don't think that- I think this is genuinely where the game stops if you don't follow Davey. So, we're gonna pretend. We're gonna have some fun. So, this is where this is the end of the game. If we do it without Davey. That's how it ends, you just get stuck forever. So we're gonna go and put him back on so we can go to the ending again. But just so you know. Okay, you're coming back, Davey, for the ending. Come back. Welcome back. So here we go. Gonna do it again, but with Davey's. Now, it's up to you if you want to see this part or not, but just so you know. I literally have to use Davey for this part. But it was really fun playing Coda's version though. It gave me more things to think about. And I was able to focus better without him.
Anything meaningful about Coda's
Welcome
work.
back, Davey, you're back!
Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
More like distance itself from you,
game.
bro.
This room actually has a maze in it. Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then, every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played, it actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all.
Gee, it's like it's trying to tell you something.
But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Thank you for saving us from the maze. Wait, you notice? He never actually... There's never... What if there's never a maze to begin with? What if he's just saying that? Because if you look... We literally cannot see the maze. What if there never was a maze? What if it's literally this whole area is programmed to flashbang you? Oh my god. I didn't notice that last time. I had a feeling, but... It feels so dirty after playing it the proper way.
It's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned the house
Yeah, and you wouldn't
forever.
let me finish it.
I had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze? The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code. Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time. If I could have reached it during this time, then
I'm sorry I couldn't do the 1 hour cage, by the way. I was stuck.
I still don't really understand why this is here.
I probably messed it up at some point, but just...
I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Man. Wait, I went... Dang. Sorry. It's like Davey is trying to ascend to godhood to take the machine's place, but somehow the universe is stopping him. Yeah, I'm kind of happy you didn't see part 1, because I'm enjoying your theories. It's like the beginner's guide, but you don't play half the fucking game. Oh god. There you go. Man, Sen just wants an excuse to see the credits moment again. I had to take a break last time, actually, for last stream, during that part.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges, and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Yeah.
And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely. Just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem. I feel like a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so let me do that.
Man, I might actually send an email.
Was I a failure for not understanding
just being
this game?
like, I played your game, I don't expect you to read this, but if you're curious.
Everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why.
I feel like I understand more why.
It's June
now.
of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is. It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them...
Man. What we got on here?
I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean.
Oh man.
And he wouldn't.
Me just going in circles until the story goes further. Or, oh no wait, I'm probably supposed to walk through the other way, I'm sorry. Just sit there and think about what you've done. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going in circles or not. I think I just lost track. I lost my sense of direction just like earlier. is kind of ironic that you never actually get to climb the tower if you don't break the game.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like I had failed.
Oh man. Now I'm thinking of Ragatha.
Where did I screw up?
Yeah, circus on the brain, I'm sorry. No, Sen, stop your hyperfixations, focus. Okay. Dear Davey, thank you for your interest in my games. I need to ask you not speak to me anymore.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you. I don't think I ever told you this,
times where you
but when I took your
making
work
these
and I was
games for
showing
you?
it to people, it actually felt... It felt as though I were responsible for something important and
You've
valuable.
infected my personal space that it's possible I
And
did begin to plant
the
solutions
people
in my
who
work
played
somewhere
them,
hidden between games.
They treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, it was... I
If there
felt
was an
good
answer
about
meeting,
myself.
would it make you any happier?
Finally. For a moment, while I had that,
Would you stop taking
I
my
liked
games and showing
myself.
them to people against my wishes? Giving them something that is not yours to give? Violating the one boundary that keeps me safe? Would you stop changing my games? Stop adding lampposts to them? There's the reveal. Although, ironically, this doesn't really mean anything if you don't have his commentary. Ironically, that's the funny thing. Would you
And then you
simply let
stopped,
them be what they are?
and I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be
When
with
I am
myself.
around you, I feel physically
And as soon as that happened, there was no
So
feeling
basically, the in-law Coda is an abusive
Nothing.
parent.
at all. Less than nothing.
Yeah,
What
go
does that
watch
mean?
part 1, please. You desperately need something and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just part of the process. Yeah, I'm curious though. Would you love me if I was a worm? The fact that you think I am frustrated or broken says more about you than about me. Projection. I realize that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine, you're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you are wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
And when you finally see what I am talking about, don't say anything.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in.
Oh man, this always is hard.
Is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me.
Oh,
Can I
man.
apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was.
Oh man.
I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Oh shit, the wall just got closer. Did you see that? I have things I want to save about Davey, but I don't want to accidentally spoil without knowing. Yeah, like I said, make sure you watch part 1. And then you can post like on Discord or something what you think about it, because I'm curious too. Alrighty. Ininarimasu, or I think that was I think it's from Hyoka, but it also makes me think of Mao Mao. Both are very curious. I don't know, I feel like this is the kind of game where like everyone has their own impression of it, and I feel like that's what makes it interesting.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more.
Oh man, I'm still working on that too, honestly. Trying to find inner validation. That's hard when you've been taught your whole life to please everyone else. It's really hard. Maybe someday I'll actually figure out how to write about it properly. I think I'm supposed to go inside one of these. Although it does make me wonder, did Coda also design the epilogue room? Or like, how does that work? Then does not remember where the door is. Then does not like talking in third person. Oh, there it is. I wonder if it takes a minute to open. I will say this ending feels different now that we've played the game without his narration.
Solution. 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 I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed.
See, that's
maybe
the real
he just
moral.
Likes making prisons.
That's the real moral of the story. Don't assume things about people. As Digital Circus would say, it makes an asset of you and Ming. So remember, guys, don't assume stuff about people from the stuff they create. I always worry about that too. Like, yeah, I'm depressed, but like, I have a handle on it most of the time. Mostly because I go to therapy and I take medicine and I do stuff, you know? Like, there's different levels of depression. Like, there's not just like...
Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. I'm just... I do feel bad for him. At least a little bit, even if he was kind of an asshole, you know? This part reminds me of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This part, ugh! One day I'll play it on stream and you'll understand what I mean by that, but it makes sense, I promise. The irony. The fucking irony of saying that. I know, you know, I know. The fucking, oh yeah, it's from Hercules where they're like, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know. The meta joke. Yeah, but it's a joke about being meta where they know that he knows that she knows that they... You get the idea. That's how it feels with like meta humor or like meta commentary sometimes.
If I knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be?
Still working on that one.
It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable.
I feel like this is something a lot of people are actually going through too.
I cannot conceive of what that would be like.
How like social media, I forget which book it was in one of the books I read, I forget which one, where they were talking about how social media makes you an addict to external validation. Even for people that like previously were. Indoor plumbing, it's gonna be big. Oh man, I can't wait to rewatch that movie. But anyways, No, not side tangent. Sorry, I'm not side tangenting, David. I'm not side tangenting. I'm sorry. I need to focus on the existential crisis.
And I'm sorry, because I
Sorry
know
for
that I said
ruining
that
the
I would be
vibe.
here and I would walk you through this, but
Well,
I'm
technically
starting
you
to feel
did.
like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for.
I'm sorry. I promise I took you seriously the
Just
first time. I'm
gonna-
sorry. I'm not trying. I'm trying not to. I'm being stupid. Leave me alone. It's just that it feels so different without having heard his commentary. Like, he's there for like 10 minutes and then he fucking leaves. It's kind of funny, like, in a way. And it's mostly just because I wanted to see this epilogue room again. That's the thing about this game, like, I want to tell more people to play it, but it also is kind of the contradiction. Like, I feel like this game is best when you kind of, like, stumble into it and don't do what I do. Wow! Whole prison. Oh. Alright. When Davey unironically called Sen out specifically. He's like, I'm sick of your shit, I'm going. Man. I will say, meta upon meta here, it does make me want to go replay the other games, so I guess it worked or didn't work or whatever layer of fucking irony we're on at this point. Like, even when the point is that there's not a point, like, it just makes me more interested, I guess. I don't know. Like, they make you feel like a bad person for empathizing with Davey, but I empathize with Davey and Coda, honestly. Like, I think a lot of creators relate to both. Like, you have the side that's an attention seeking, and then the other side that just wants to make shit, and you have to balance the two. That's another theory about this game. I do like the theories. I'm curious if there's any other theories people have. Okay. Here we go. Maze. Hey, look, we got the skybox. They have a full skybox. That's the point, right? But nah, I really like this imagery though, just like the endless maze. I have a theory, but I'll save it for later. Okay. Yeah, this music's pretty though. After all the like ambience, like getting that like final push at the end. Video games are art, damn it. Yay, we finished the 4R.
Turn back from this cave.
Huh.
You said, let me
This
prove
project would
that
not be
I'm
possible without fellow
brave.
individuals.
Let me keep going. But the cave goes
Turn back.
for miles and miles and miles. And you're so tired. But I know that
It would be
you're
so ironic if they put and you. Like the one game where you don't want to put in you.
Turn back.
sorry, I'm
Turn back.
This would have been 1 hour longer if I had done the cell for 1 hour. That's okay though. And there we go. We've completed the game both ways, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it twice. I don't know. I just, even if it's meta and you're not supposed to, I do actually like this game. I love it. Oh god. Everyone like talking about this game, they're like, I know I'm not supposed to like this game or talk about this game, but I'm going to it. I just feel like it's like so unique, like I can't not. But like I said, I think it works best if you don't know what it's about, if you go in blind, which obviously can't really hear. But if you do recommend it to someone, just be like, yeah, just play it like it's a movie, like don't look up anything, just play it the way it's intended. But with that, I'm gonna be brief and I'm gonna head out of here. I need to go. So thank you again for watching. I don't know if I'll be streaming next week or not yet. I've got more video editing to do. So thank you for watching and experiencing this. Check out part 1 if you haven't. Now I can make it a playlist because I have 2 videos, so. See you later. Senatsu. Bye. Bye bye. Almost exactly 2 hours, sorry. Anyway. 2 hours, 2 hours, let's go.